Hi, my name is Theodore Cottingham, and I'm a simple common man in Eureka Springs that's experienced God, the teaching of God, directly into my heart, my mind, to become it. Because that's the process of becoming a new creation, me. Me, that God is saying that to you. Be me. Be me in the fulfillment of love, completing love, constructing Christ in your shoes, your mind, to be it, not separate. And as Christ, the offspring of God, anointed to be it, is you who will anoint you to be it, who will listen to the voice of God directly in you to grow it up. The voice of God in you, to you directly. The first person words of God coming to you to come through you is what creates you to be it. The word is the seed. The seed grows the mind. The mind creates you imageless so that God is no longer something else, but it's you willing to be the real you again in life, love, and peace. So you see, religion takes all of this from you. Religion images God to be you as being something other than you that you need, the way as proposed by them. But I'm showing you the way is within you. The kingdom of heaven has its doors open. They've never shut. And the only one that keeps you out is you, barring you, saying you're not worthy. You're hiding in your flesh. You're walking out images imaged to you in this world of the non-molecular, or have you ever come into it? The intangible me that becomes you. The one that we are. I've spoken many things about this in my lessons over these years. And now I'm looking for lovers. Lovers who will adore me. Not the flesh man talking to you, but the real you that you are, entertaining you. The word of no other will form you to create you. Me's, meonics are the disciples of who create God to all become one. Meonics is the designation of me becoming me. You saying that, you understanding that. Meonics is not apologetically born. Meonics brings about the new birth me in me, to be separate no more from you, a race of gods. God is a race. God is not a unitary, elementary element of some supposed unit that you deem it in your marriage to your breath. But I have mine. And I'm breathing me into me to be your disciples, not again of religion, but God bursting out of the pews and chains of religion will no more hold anyone here who really want to be me. For when you know me, you will be me. And you won't be my apostles or disciples, or will you be training the world leaders to no more lead and apostleship's other? Or are you changing the molecules? Are you willing to see a different God story, and that you are not born in sin to be a worm redeemed by the cross or something Jesus did? Will you understand that Jesus is not your Savior, but the pattern of light, the pattern of a simple man who became me to walk and do the miracles that I did? Or are you the one seamless with your word? Are you understanding how to learn a different learning system of? Will you be enamored no more, laden with a rule system of learning line by line, precept by precept, studying night and day? Or will you change? The accelerated me will you become, where downloads occur at night? Not, or will you create the day in you of day one? Will you create you, O God, again in the regeneration of me that looks like you, and be my forthright disciples, apostles? Or am I calling some to a life of ease, not again? Or are you the life of the kingdom of heaven? If you want to know God, become me, I am, the word of, the word that creates it in you, the consciousness of, to be not separate. Complete the Christ this way, to be God in swaddling clothes no more. I ask you to grow up and learn the learning systems of me that change this world, to be the intangible no more romanced by other. To know God is to become God, no matter what you have called it, or what religion you romanced it in. For I am the romance of me with me. So you see, when you take your flesh off, you will be me, or will you birth me before you die, so that you never see death again, to be entertained by it. The witness of salvation, the witness of the regeneration of me, will you inspire no other end? Will you come to know me? Who want to know me become me. They flow my word, my living word, that regenerates them to be not separate in the consciousness of one, Christ, doing the miracles. Will you heal each other? Will you love you enough to do this? will you shield yourself from your power no more? Your lineage, your greatness, your grace, your loving tenderness, your touch, correcting people to be me. Will you speak right into their heart as they kneel before you? Not again. Or are you raising them up to no more have a shield and buckler other of? I am my words that flow this way, a generation healing itself, to be not separate from God's I am. The generation of God being God again is now here, and I'm day one in, forfeiting it not again. I'm going to day two now, soon. Or are you? No more the 7 days of sinners in 1 week saying creation was formed. Or are you my miracles doing from the first breath of drawing not other images of? God, will you be in your shoes now? God, will you treat it tenderly and be you first, converting to no religion? The images of God will no more create me in you, your words that want to design me as something else other than life, light, and peace. Let that flows to the beginning of me again. The ears who are not hollow again, but listening for the word I am. And I am no longer shy about it. I am here in Two Shoes Cottingham, a man that's created the consciousness of God in me to be it. For I surrendered to flow the living God through my veins of light, the flow of blood of the real intangible me coming through my mouth day after day as I spoke the words of the Lamb to no more be slaughtered by you. I grew up my lamb. I grew up the child that was me. I quit believing in a God to come because God taught me I was it. I was the Christ. I am you who will be it. I am the consciousness of one mind with holiness in its veins who rejects it not again. I am delivering the people of the earth from its privilege no more. Or am I delivering the grace of one, the message of me, to be me? I am crowned with loving kindness and truth. I walk the miracles out on sorrow's boulevards no more. I walk the streets of Jerusalem. Or is it in your head? The allegory of not saints and sinners again. Will you no more reject the abstract? Or will you change what you apply to you, the words of? Will you be willing to intend to create me, the creation of? In me will you be in your garden. No more refuting it. Want to know me? Open the door to your mind and speak my words with privilege and ease. Not, or are you the disciplined me, becoming to be me? Through the days and sorrows, not again travailing in. I am no more the travail of your tears or on your trail of sorrows. I am healing God to be it. I am healing God's to be it. I am healing to be no more the manger inn, with a story of Christ being something else and God coming back in the form of man. I am women on high with the womb, for I am the covenant of me, bursting the waters of you not, but I burst out on the scenes of affliction no more, being somebody else. I'm me, Theodore Cottingham. I was, I am. Here I am now. There too. Time is no more over me. So I witness to you to open your heart. The heart that says Jesus is coming, not again. But you become what he became. The message is clear and simple. For I am one, and I raise an army of ones. Truth in their veins, whose mine I am, the mind of. And the mind of healing goes forth in this nation. And Christ shall be rescued from sin, religion of. And religion will no more cast its flames over me, under me, or around me in my arms. I will no more embrace religion or religious thought. I have asked you to come into the temple of one, where you shield you from your power no more, and you write the words of I am one directly. Me, placing me in my heart. I forget you not. I've never forgotten you. I've never left you. I am you, who love me or not. I ask you to come into the knowledge of you, beings of light, who love the light, who will flow the intangible me this way to see that I am the power of your words being mine, who create you the light of, to be the light, that loveth no man above you, or women either. You give up the flesh, or do you give up the restriction of it? Will you fly now? Will you light the worlds? Will you heal you? Will you forgive you of everything you've done, so that you come into the perfect me, the temple of light that blast no other? Or will we blast off now? Will you see my words in database 1, my covenant, Theodore's 1? The real covenant's me, the flow of my words. Will you know me? About me? Or will you become me? I'm Theodore's 1, asking you to be 1 also. Your name here across your forehead, Christ. In dreams no more, the Christian of. But Christ will be a man, in truth not. Christ will be women on high. A womb bearing their children without the seed of man on top of them again. I change the intercourse of evil not, but what flows in my veins is me, the living me, married to no other. For I'm 1. I become my word. The consciousness of 1 that creates it, me, not separate from thee, who I love. With all my heart and soul, not again. I reject all of your soul theory and all of your emotions of soul and soulish realms, soulmates of, will no more tempt me or make me tempestuous on your seas. I walk across the waters now, and I enjoin love to be it. Who creates me will wear my clothes. And I am light. I am love, afflictionless. I am light in the kingdom of heaven that bears no groans of you. I am not molecular, bound to. But I use it when I talk like this, when I entertain strangers unaware. Or are you evil not again against yourselves? Will you see the angels that fell? I am. A race of I ams became afflictionless not, but wanted flesh and free will to rule them with their mind that they thought were separates not, or did they just create the separation from heaven adored, from heaven being them, from heaven their mind with, all Jerusalem creating Israel again. We are the connected us to our realm to live in inextricably. And the principles of me will no more be removed from me to make laws of other, wanting the garnerment of your riches. I lack nothing, and I am afraid of you not again. I am Jesus Christ in flesh. Or am I you who say this not again as an apostle, disciple of other? Are you 1 consciousness of God? Will you grow the mind, the trees of burdens no more with your fruit? Will you eat the fruit of me and grow no other? Will you grow my words by your plants, not again choking mine? Will you see the garden of faith, not again? But believing will get you nowhere, not. But where you want to be is me. If you want to know me, become me. Flow my word. The new covenant living. and adorned by grace, love, and peace. The sight of which hasn't been seen. Again? Or am I doing a new thing? Will I write with the pens of peace through your hand? Your energy's mine, my energy yours. What am I energizing? Christ to be it. In you, the humble surrendered me, who will write the words of the Lord no more over you, but healing light becoming God, I serve no other. Or do I lead afflictionlessly? I live, love, and teach this way. This is a lesson in the school of God. Write me. Write these words. Write the living adornment of you. To have the consciousness of one, to be light lit two. Becoming the unmolecular me. Becoming the intangible I am. Doing the works. Speaking into people's hearts. Being generalized no more in the specifications of other educations. I reveal love to light. The angels are healed with my word, by my word, and I speak healing this day. The words of light, love, and peace to your joy. To be afflictionless, to come into the realm, the kingdom of heaven, and know your power to be me, and not reject it again. Please deny your godship no more. To know me is to love me. Become me, the real. I am is you, who won't detain you again from a series of me that I birth now. For I go all over this earth and farther. And my name is Theodore. For you to be it, the real God in your shoes, healing God to be it. The Lamb of Light is slaughtered no more by you in religion. I love you. I have said much. Begin to know me with the intention of one. Come into my words. These words of Database 1 are on uoflight.org. And you can find the link on my website that perishes not again. I'm at theschoolofgod.us. I'm in your heart, who will keep me locked away no more in the words of other. I'm in your heart speaking like this, if you will release me to be me in the clothes of I am one, who looks just like you. Of every nation, tribe, and tongue. The matter of me goes before me, not but my words do. Increase love everywhere. Be the love of I am, shorn no more by other. Live your love and be the real you, healing me everywhere, in the children first, and the women too. Will be Christ adored, powerless not again. I love you, and I grant you peace, not you grow it day by day in the living word of I am one. And the consciousness you create, you live by. For the fortitude of you will no more take you down to other. Live in leadership. One to be it. Stands up now. Initiate me to be me. The power of you, the reborn, the initial birth of the original me again in you who will be it. A family of God across this cosmos and further. I go now. I bring you my words this way, often, and complete me I do. The sentences of, to be the completion of Christ in the living you. Adore your sword, not again for cutting other. I cut no one down, not, or am I cutting off the religious power of? I am the light of me, and I love love, and I live love. My name is simple, surrendered I am, the healing me, who the race of light is, the angels are, adoring heaven, again coming home, to be here and there, seamlessly in our consciousness. We do the works now. Be afraid of us not again, who look like you. For I am me, one who teaches like this. My name is Theodore Cottingham in the heavens of me. I rejoice with me. I have become the perfect I am. For I singled me out, not again for failure. I let me in. The kingdom of righteousness was right here all the time. The realm of heaven's best. And yet to come is no more. I am healing me's to be it. I grant you asylum in your words not. I request your presence at the table of one. And speak me, be me, living you the love of. Grant yourself no power to hide yourself again in your own flesh. Be the living me, the race of ones. I love you all. This is a lesson in the school of God, schooling all to be it who will. I teach by seminars and faith not again, but the face of God. And I call you to be it in the simple, humble, surrendered you, no matter what education you have or religion you've been in. Be religion free from and flow the living God through your veins and light the love of words not again over you, forming you to images be under. Reveal God unto you this day in your words and grow the seed of I am, the tree of real life. Born again, being the true once me. I love you all. Good day. Share these words. If you want to know me, be me. Be serious. Explore my website. I have so many words, so many documents, so many lessons that I ask you to play with, not again. It's not that I want you to know about me. I want you to be me, doing the works I do, the things I did, and more so. And yet to come is right now in the things of me, who will be formidable to sorrow. But I grant you apocalypse not. I grant you entrance into the kingdom of heaven, or are you letting me speak me into it now? That escorts you not, but you forming the new birthed me in the light world, realm I am. I love you all. I speak this way and ask you to also learn me to be me with the intent of crown one I wear, developing yours you do, forgiving you of all sin, separation, and shame that you cast upon others. For there is but one God. We all are it. And we love our lives not unto death, for we live the living us, not dependent on sorrow's world again. The new world is us, and we birth it in us first to be the birthers, the creation of. Creating day 2 again now, shall we? Or listen to day 1. See, I am creating all anew. Please be you who do so also. I love you. Good day. Theodore Cottingham with the School of God, loving you all. Share these words. Write your words. Be not afraid of your power. I love you all. In Eureka for now. Good day. Thank you for listening. Becoming the real you. Good day.